Hello and welcome back to my channel, my friends. I hope you're doing well. Today we're going to discuss a woman's sexual chi and female sex energy. Your yoni isn't merely a biological organ. It's a profound symbol, a portal, and a source of immense creative power, both physically and spiritually. This understanding is as ancient as humanity itself, though much of it has been obscured by shame, dogma, and misunderstanding over the centuries. Before Abrahamic religions reshaped societal perceptions of the feminine, cultures across the globe recognized and revered the profound spiritual potential of women, especially as it related to their connection with creation. There are records of thousands of highly realized female saints, tantrikas, Taoist masters, and mystics who ascended to higher states of being by harnessing their sexual energy. These women weren't succubi or objects of desire. They were the embodiment of divine feminine power, drawing on the wisdom of their yoni and the infinite creative energy of their womb. But what does it truly mean to tap into this ancient wisdom? Let's begin by understanding how ancient mystic traditions viewed the yoni, not just as a biological part of the body, but as a cosmic gateway, intricately connected to the womb and the very fabric of existence itself. The ancients didn't separate the womb from the yoni. Together, they were seen as a unified, sacred organ capable of connecting to the divine. Your yoni was regarded as an altar, a sacred space where the divine feminine energy manifested in its purest form. This wasn't just about reproduction or physical pleasure. It was a recognition of the yoni as a vortex of creation, a meeting point between spirit and matter, a place where the physical and the mystical intertwined. To fully embrace this power is to shed the societal shame that has been attached to the feminine essence for centuries. Modern culture often reduces the yoni to an object of desire, or worse, a source of embarrassment. These illusions, rooted in fear and ignorance, disconnect women from their sacred essence. But imagine for a moment what it would feel like to live in full awareness of the divine power that resides within you. To see your body not as something to hide or diminish, but as a vessel for cosmic energy, a direct expression of the universe itself. In the tantric tradition, the cultivation of sexual energy is not about overindulgence or suppression. It is about balance and intentionality. This energy is the life force, what the Taoists call chi, and it is the most potent force within us. For women, learning to cultivate and circulate this energy can lead to profound physical, emotional, and spiritual transformation. It is not merely about achieving pleasure, but about aligning oneself with the rhythms of the cosmos and awakening the soul to its highest potential. Let's take a moment to consider the concept of orgasm. Most people view it as a brief release of tension, a fleeting moment of pleasure. But in Tantra, orgasm is not an endpoint. It is a gateway to expanded consciousness, a state that can be cultivated and sustained. Imagine experiencing that state of bliss, not just for a moment, but as a continuous flow of energy throughout your body, nourishing every cell and filling you with vitality. This is achieved through practices such as separating orgasm from ejaculation, a concept often associated with men in discussions of semen retention, but equally vital for women. Women too can learn to harness their sexual fluids, preventing the loss of vital energy during orgasm. Through specific techniques involving breathwork and muscle contractions, you can experience full-bodied orgasms that expand your energy without depleting it. Picture your orgasmic energy moving through your body like a golden wave, reaching your heart, your mind, and every corner of your being. This energy doesn't just heal and rejuvenate, it transforms. Your intuition sharpens. Your creativity becomes boundless. You radiate an unshakable confidence that draws people to you, even if they can't quite put their finger on why. The Taoist practice of sexual kung fu offers another dimension to this understanding. Taoist masters viewed sexual energy as the most potent force for spiritual ascension, but recognized that most people squander this energy on fleeting pleasures. Instead, they developed techniques to circulate it within the body, creating an internal circuit of energy that flows from the yoni, up the spine, to the crown of the head, and back down again. As this energy circulates, it activates dormant neural pathways in the brain, unlocking heightened states of intuition, creativity, and even psychic abilities. It opens the heart to deeper levels of love and compassion, while grounding the soul in a profound sense of stability and power. This process is not merely theoretical. It has been practiced and refined over millennia by those dedicated to mastering their inner world. One particularly powerful Taoist technique is ovarian breathing. This involves using focused breath and intention to draw energy into the ovaries, nourishing the eggs with qi. This isn't just about enhancing fertility. It's about cultivating the seeds of new realities within yourself. Imagine visualizing a warm, golden light filling your ovaries, energizing every egg, and connecting you to the limitless potential of creation. Through these practices, you begin to understand that your sexual energy isn't confined to your physical body. It extends outward, connecting you to the energy of the universe. This is the foundation of sex magic, not the dark, mysterious occultism that has been sensationalized in popular culture, but the conscious use of creative energy to shape reality. By learning to direct your energy, you can heal others, influence events, and manifest your highest intentions. But let's not romanticize the path. Mastering these techniques requires discipline, dedication, and a willingness to face your deepest fears and insecurities. It is not an easy journey, and it is not for the faint of heart. However, for those who commit to it, the rewards are profound. You become not just a participant in life, but a co-creator of your reality. You step into your role as a living goddess, embodying the divine feminine in all its power and grace. The path of sexual energy cultivation is not new, nor is it limited to one culture or tradition. From the tantric and Taoist practices to the teachings of female mystics across time, this wisdom has always been available to those who seek it. Even in modern times, as science begins to catch up with ancient understanding, we see evidence of the transformative power of sexual energy, from its effects on hormones and brain chemistry to its potential for healing and spiritual growth. So, as you reflect on this knowledge, ask yourself, how might your life change if you fully embrace the sacred power within you? What would it mean to see your body not as something ordinary, but as a vessel for divine energy, a gateway to the infinite? How might your relationships transform if you approached intimacy not as an act of fleeting pleasure, but as a sacred ritual, a dance of energy and creation? The answers lie within you. They always have. The practices and techniques are tools to help you unlock that potential. But the true power resides in your willingness to explore, to question, and to remember who you truly are. You are not separate from the vast dance of existence. You are it. Your yoni is not just a part of your body. It is a doorway to the divine. And as you learn to cultivate its energy consciously, you participate in the evolution of consciousness itself.